The first step in adjusting a plough is setting the working depth. It's important to ensure that the plough frame runs parallel to the soil surface. The working depth is set via the depth wheel and the rear tractor hydraulics. The second step in adjusting a plough is setting the working angle. When adjusting this angle, it's important to ensure that the plough is at a right angle to the ground. In this case here, the plough is tilted onto the share wing, meaning that it needs to be set more to rest on the tip. I'll now show how this works from the tractor cab. The Joule features an electro-hydraulic reversing mechanism. In the tractor cab, the angle adjustment is activated via the blue button, which is used to actuate the turnover ram and set the working angle. Press the blue button to activate angle mode. The red LED comes on. The spool valve that is otherwise used for plough rotation can now be used for adjusting the working angle. It's important to save the setting once the adjustment has been made. To do so, keep the button pressed for 3 seconds until the LED lamp turns off. The working angle must be saved for both the right and the left sides of the plough. And how we have set the tilt I'll show you over the next few meters. The third step in adjusting a plough is setting the front furrow width. The front furrow width is the cutting width of the first plough body. In the example shown, the plough has a cutting width of 50 centimeters. This means that the first plough body also needs to pick up 50 centimeters of soil. Adjust this value using the following measurement method. Measure the plough working width in front of the tractor and add 1 meter to this value. It's important to measure from the furrow edge. Since this plough has a cutting width of 250 centimeters, adding 100 centimeters yields a result of 350 centimeters. Mark this point using a tool, for example. Now measure the distance from the furrow edge to the marked point. In the example here, this distance is 130 centimeters. This shows that the front furrow is 30 centimeters too narrow, as 100 centimeters would need to remain. Adjust this as follows from the tractor cab. Use the yellow button to activate the hydraulic front furrow adjustment, which can only be done from the moving tractor. Once the front furrow has been adjusted, the distance is reduced to 100 centimeters, which indicates that the front furrow is set correctly. The last step in adjusting a plough is setting the traction line. Adjust this via the inside screw in all Lemken ploughs that feature an adjustment center. In this case, the tractor pulls towards the ploughed side when ploughing in the furrow. What do we do? Adjust the inside screw of the adjustment center to correct this. The sticker shows how this is done. If the tractor pulls towards the ploughed side, the screw needs to be turned to lengthen. The traction point screw is set to the correct length if the tractor runs straight through the furrow. Now that everything is set correctly, let's put some acres behind us.